As we embark on the final week of our Shedding the Weight Mind, Body, and Spirit meditation, Deepak and I want to thank you all. This has turned into a spectacular event, being able to be in the still space with all of you together around the world. We thank you for the energy and intention you have brought to this experience. We have looked at hunger in a more self-aware, balanced way. Hopefully, you've begun to shed weighty burdens with a new perspective on habits that hold you back. So over the next week, we're going to create space and a new narrative within so that we can crystallize holistic, positive, and lasting change. Welcome to Day 15. Transformation is about your personal story. Now, what I know for sure is that we become the stories we tell ourselves. It's just a law of nature. I believe that. You create the story of your life because you are the author. As you embrace that powerful truth, your life shifts. When you let go of the stories that no longer serve you and start to write a loving, open, spacious story, your world naturally opens up. The universe is just waiting to rise up and help you make your new narrative come to life. New story, new lightness of being, endless possibilities. What a beautiful promise you are. So let's embrace that promise with Deepak as our guide. And then we'll meditate.
As we shed our burdens, open space is created for something new. We are all living a personal story, and we need to love our story not just because it unfolds every day, but because we are creating the story. If you don't love your story, the next chapter will repeat more of the same. A story you can love all your life needs to contain new elements. One storyline that is fulfilling at every stage of life is about transformation. Letting go of the heaviness of the past and walking into a new, bright present. In this story, the main character embraces change, growth, and evolution. To show you how much potential is present in every moment, pause right now and look around the room or out the window. Instead of seeing what you always see, consciously see 5 new things. If you're looking out the window, the cars and pedestrians on the street are new. Sitting in a familiar room could be the angle of the sunlight, the fine details in a carpet, or the expressions of people in a photo. Using just a bit of extra awareness, you can find something you never noticed before. Children look with wide-eyed wonder at practically everything. So when we no longer do that, what happened? We trained our brains to ignore the familiar, repeating a storyline where any 2 days are always more alike than different. Wonder comes from a new perception. Wonder fades with repetition. All that's needed to create wonder is the intention to let things be new. Open yourself to the possibility of perceiving and feeling your world differently. Inside yourself is the control switch to any perception. The biggest shift in perception that anyone can make is to identify with the true self, because in it lies the womb of creation. Your personal reality is always being created as an unfolding story where new possibilities present themselves constantly. But if you don't perceive them, these new possibilities pass by, the seeds of the new don't germinate and grow. So consider the themes you want your story to be about. For myself, I want my story to be about transcendence, service, evolution, and love. Just by having that intention and letting go, my life story will be filled with these qualities. It is the power of intention that drives personal reality. The same power is available to everyone and carries the same unbounded potential. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. My story is about nurturing my life in every way. My story is about nurturing my life in every way. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. This mantra nourishes all aspects of your life like a divine mother. Repeat it silently to yourself. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and when it's time to end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. Om Durgai Namah. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. My story is about nurturing my life in every way. My story is about nurturing my life in every way. Namaste.